Add it up.
Hello everyone! Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pizza Talks. I'm Ana Maria, I'll be your host for today, and with us we have...
Thomas, nice to be here and nice to be in the podcast.
Nice to have you, Tom.
Thank you.
And we're going to discuss a very interesting topic, which is
getting back into campus and getting reacclimated with your college friends and making new ones.
Exactly. However, before we start on that, I'm going to have to read a few weekly news, which is actually about keeping student life active and healthy for degree students. So, what are the do's? Masks are required in all spaces, indoors and in outdoor areas, with many individuals and where social distances of 2 meters cannot be observed. Like
Right.
we are doing right now.
Yes, so basically don't do what we're doing here.
Yes. Keep safe distances at all times. Avoid large gatherings when feasible. I don't know what that means.
Possible.
Have bake sales with packaged commercial goods. Fundraise with non-food items, lotteries, etc. That's interesting. And now the don'ts. So
Ooh,
pay
do not.
attention. Come to campus when feeling sick.
Don't
do
Please
that,
don't.
no.
We don't want to get sick.
Have bake sales with goods baked from home. Oh no, we don't want your food.
No COVID home food, please.
Share foods and drinks. I mean, you can share them with me, but
Yeah,
okay.
try not to.
Yeah, and do I have to read the under review? Any tips within and outside Greece will be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. I don't know what that means, but I have to read it. So
Here you go.
for further questions and inquiries, just contact studentaffairs@acg.edu. It's the office that's responsible for any, student life activities and stuff. I also happen to work there, and it's wonderful. So that's why I'm promoting it. So, why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just there was a bit of a shameless promotion there of
Of course
student
it
affairs.
is. I'm the queen of shameless
Oh
promotion.
no.
Now, let's have our
Let's
discussion,
get into
Tom.
let's get into the topic. So, well, we've all been through we're going through a pandemic, and things were way worse when there was no vaccine, and we all were in quarantine for a while, and for a year and a half almost, we were having classes online, as you all know, and as most of you at least experienced, unless you're like first years, which is have a great start, I guess, like hang in there. So getting back on campus is it's a little terrifying for some people, and some people can't exactly get back into socializing. So we thought we'd have a discussion to like shed a bit of light on that topic, and also maybe throw in a little bit of mental health awareness, because we all went through quarantine, so some people took it a bit harder than others.
Exactly.
So, what was your experience like getting back on campus?
You know what? I'm not the most introverted person, but I kind of really enjoyed the online classes.
Oh, that's where I disagree with you.
You know what? You have so much fun putting stupid backgrounds, on Teams and Zoom, and it's
There
funny.
is a creative aspect
Plus,
to it. Sure.
you kind of, the bad thing is that you don't really pay attention. Most of us, it's true, but you fall asleep a lot during class. Now we kind of cannot do that. We're
It's mostly on campus.
Yeah.
But like not all classes are on campus. Like personally, me, I'm an IT major, software development. Shameless promotion of the IT society. Not really, but so some of my IT classes actually are all online. So I still have to do online classes, which I despise. I'm sorry, but I can't. I just cannot. I can't put the same amount of effort into my online classes as I do my physical, because I'm a very social and extroverted person, or I've become one.
You know
throughout
what's
the years.
ironic, Tom?
Yes.
That you and a lot of people that I know that have IT classes that need, labs, computers, and stuff like that, you guys have online classes, and I, with film history, which is just theory that
Yeah.
I can just learn from the book by myself, we have face-to-face classes. I don't know why
Yeah.
this happens.
Okay, I think the reason why this happens is because one of the reasons actually is because labs can be very crowded and they're very tightly packed. The computers are one next to the other, so the way the layout works in the labs, it's pretty hard to get a lot of people while also following COVID regulations.
Makes sense.
So that's one reason, and the second reason is because everything is so technical and computer related. You can kind of do it while on your computer. So the professor, can share their screen, and you can see basically what they're doing on their computer, and you can follow along. But I really cannot like.
You can function.
I can't really function with online classes. I don't pay as much attention, even though I want to. It's like my ADHD goes crazy while in online classes.
Do you think it's gonna last for a long time?
Hopefully not, but I honestly I do see it happening next semester too.
What, the online classes?
Online classes, I think so. Yeah.
You know what? I always when we got back to campus, I was very confident about it, the new start and like face to face becoming a thing without getting back in another lockdown.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
since we started, there's so many people that are indoors without masks. Like have you seen the lounge during activity hour?
Oh God, the student lounge. Oh no.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's signs on every single wall saying no mask, no pass. And
yeah.
everybody's like without masks. Everyone.
Yeah.
And how do you expect to maintain like a COVID-free environment?
You can't, like it's very hard to make people wear masks. You can't find them technically. You could, if you could make regulations where that would be possible, but is it really going to happen? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess we're all just gonna get back to online classes eventually.
The only way this is going to be solved and everybody can be like free in the Dewey space to like socialize even in indoors areas without masks is to get 100% vaccination on everybody. Like everybody is vaccinated, so there's no risk, or there's very limited risk.
Yeah.
But
that's why I think we kind of promote this as a college.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's so tough for people who have to do rapid tests every 2 or 3 days. I mean, it's first of all, it's painful.
Yeah.
Secondly,
it's mildly annoying.
It's really annoying.
It's irritating.
I've
yeah.
only done this like 3 times and I got a headache every
Yeah.
time. And the other thing is you have to pay every time for that. Like I would be very tired. I don't know
It's
how
very
people
costly.
find the courage to keep doing this. I mean, good for you for having the courage, but I'm just bored of that. So I just did the vaccine and
Yeah, same. I actually did the vaccine second day it was available. I did the Johnson and Johnson's. Like,
Ooh.
I went there as fast as I could. I couldn't I wanted my social life back, and I am going to segue back into talking about getting back on college. So my experience with getting back on college was I was so excited. Like the days leading up to the start of the semester, I was really anxious. I was like, oh, I'm gonna see some of my friends again. I'm gonna make new ones. And there's also the Anomologita server. Please join. Which
you're one of those people.
Yeah, I am one of those people. It's
Can
a
I
great
leave the
community.
podcast?
It's an amazing community.
Okay,
Like no joke, it's incredible. I met some amazing people in there,
that's great.
and making friends was extremely easy. Like when
So
I got
that
on
kind of
campus.
helped you maintain friendships
Yes.
from the server and bring them into the college, like
Yes.
face to face.
Yes, exactly.
That's great.
Like I suggest that on to everybody who hasn't made friends or as many friends as they'd like to yet. Join the server. You're gonna have a blast. I promise you. I'm
Oh
not.
my god, guys!
Yes.
If you're interested in like expanding your social life, do that. But also come to the student affairs office. We can help you. We have so
Shameless.
many clubs, organizations that
She's
you can
right.
just. Yeah,
She's
you
right.
can meet people that are interested in the same things that you're interested in, or the whatever, and you socialize.
Yeah, socializing is so important, especially like when you're in your youth, like your college years. it just helps you mentally, physically. I don't know, but like it makes you more energetic. It makes you feel better. Having people around you, for me at least, and for most people that I know, is a very positive thing.
I think that even people that before the quarantine were, more like, I don't like people.
Yeah.
Like after the quarantine and so much, what do you call it when you're alone for a long time?
Loneliness, isolation.
Closed,
isolation,
isolated. So you kind of do start wanting to, have more company around you.
Yeah, it's funny when you can socialize and you're a bit more introverted. You would just want to stay home. You don't want to socialize with anybody because you're like your social batteries are drained or whatever. But when you're forced to stay home, you just don't want to.
Exactly.
You don't want to, and especially for such a prolonged time, it's really annoying. It's very, I would say, soul sucking. That would be the word I would use.
For those who have a soul.
Yeah.
Because I had no problem.
Okay. What are you, a demon or something? I'm joking.
I don't know.
But yeah, so I will follow up on this, and I will say that, as I said, it was very soul sucking, and I know personally for me it was very hard to be alone for a very long time, because I started actually losing myself a little bit. This is a bit of a
Let's not make
deep...
this depressing.
No, please, I'm not trying to make it depressing. I'm just
kidding. I mean,
the truth.
if you feel like that, it means that a lot of other people who are watching this podcast also feel the same way. So feel free to share this.
Okay, I will then.
Only because I allow it.
All right. So, it was really hard because I had, other than being alone, forced to be alone because social distancing and everything. I was kind of not doing myself many favors, and I was kind of trying to isolate myself even further, because when you're alone for a very long time, you get comfortable to listening to your mind all the time, and sometimes it's not very good. Like you can get some thoughts that are not very healthy, and especially if you're not doing things to occupy your mind, it can be very bad. So one way to combat this is, like I said, the server, but I didn't do that early enough. I should have done it way earlier than I did. And it was kind of hard for a few months to live with my thoughts and be okay. And isolation really does not help you. You need to be involved in things and with people.
I do agree. Actually, I would say that there's two kinds of people. The ones who went through the quarantine as a phase of, like, your phase, that you kind of, it was bad for you. Mm-hmm. But other people use it as an opportunity to cleanse themselves.
Yeah, cleanse, right.
Cleanse. Right. I'm bad at this.
Oh, stop. No, you're not.
So, for example, what I did, it was, I kind of got too much into the quarantine in a way that when we got back on campus last year, I was like, oh my God, no.
Yeah, you didn't want to be there.
Yeah. However, this time I was more excited about it, even though when I saw all these people together, I think that I turned a little agoraphobic.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
people.
it's a very big change, and very drastic and very quick.
Exactly. I don't know how to handle this, but I'm very glad that I see people. I've seen people that I completely forgot they existed inside the quarantine.
Yeah.
But I'm very glad to see them. I've met a lot of new people, and it's like I got my life back.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
It's wonderful. I mean, everything has its pros and its cons. So, yeah. It depends on how you see it.
Getting back, I didn't expect this, but I was, because of the Discord server and my innate ability to be social, I kind of got, I can't say I got famous, but a lot of people know me now, and it's very unfamiliar with me.
The famous Tom Supus.
No.
Yes.
I'm not that famous. But there are a lot of people that appreciate me, and that fills my heart, honestly. It makes me feel so much better. I get so much more energy. I can wake up early. I had completely destroyed my sleep schedule during quarantine, and now it's just magically back because I have energy and I want to get up and go see people and like do classes and everything. It feels so good at this point. I was missing this so much.
Tom, so is there anything you would suggest people besides the server?
Yes.
Because you've
Shameless
promoted
promotion again.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would suggest people who are trying to figure out themselves and like how to get integrated again back in social life?
Okay. What I would suggest is looking for clubs mainly. That is find something you're interested in, find the corresponding club, go to the club, sign up, and go to meetings. That is a very easy way to meet people.
How about the Mind Body Spirit Fest? Have you heard of it? You probably have.
Right.
It's the entire main corridor is filled with plants and herbs and rocks and sticks that I don't know what they do, what their purpose is, but they do something, I guess. They're there for a reason. So participate. It's I've heard that I haven't participated yet, but I am
neither,
going to because
really
you know
considering
it's organized by the ACG Wellness Office.
Yes, the wellness and
The wellness health and
I think.
wellness.
Yes, health
I'm
and
bad at
wellness
titles,
office.
and it's my job to know the titles.
Me
But
too.
you know what office I'm talking.
Yeah,
Health and wellness.
health and wellness. Yes,
Yes. So I got this.
got this.
I'm not gonna get fired
I
yet.
am hyping you. I am hyping you up.
Yes, thank you. So if you go visit that office, Miss Tamilis is going to help you. Maybe you can like start a nutrition plan and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Like it's a new opportunity to start a new lifestyle, more healthy lifestyle, and maybe that's going to like push you a little bit towards a better life.
Yes, and also they're doing the fest is a lot of activities throughout. I think what is it, 5 days? I think or.
It's from 5th to 9th October, so
5th to 9th. So it's 4 days, yes. 4 days of activities, and it's many things, a lot of which I don't know yet.
I think one of them, I think it's this Saturday, by the way.
Yes, it's going to Vrachakya in Acropolis, right?
Yes,
yeah,
and they're going to
5
see
o'clock.
the sunset
Yes.
together.
No, the sunrise, not even the sunset.
sunrise together.
It's super early, but
yeah, I would go, but I'm the kind of person who goes to sleep at 6 o'clock. So
yeah. Usually when I don't have college, I do stay up quite a bit. So I'm not that much of a morning person anymore. I used to be when I was a kid, but if I could wake up at such a time, I would definitely go because like the place is really beautiful, and you get to see Acropolis and the sunrise. Beautiful colors of the sky.
Yeah, you could say that it might be like a life-changing experience.
Yes,
sometimes
because you can meet a lot of people there too.
Not only about meeting people, but maybe meeting yourself.
True, life-changing. Wow.
Excuse
Completely
me.
life-changing. But yeah, other than the fest, which anyone who's interested, please go do it. Please go and participate and see everyone that's involved with it. You should also, like, if you see somebody who looks interesting, let's say, and you want to meet them, just go for it. Honestly, go for it. Push it.
Exactly, he did it.
Yeah, I have been doing it for like 2 years now.
If
ever
it worked
since
for Tom, then it will work for you.
Exactly. And also, if
Stop
you see
laughing,
me,
cameraman.
if you see me on campus and you want to meet people, come, like, tell me I want to meet people. I'm gonna give you a tour of the people I know so far.
Exactly. Find Tom.
And
find him.
I know some really great people here, like amazing people.
We should make an office especially
Anna
for
Maria
you.
included.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So Tom, I have another question for you.
Please do ask.
Oh, okay, sorry. I don't have a question. I'm improvising at the moment.
Shit.
Wait, is this going to be part of the video now that we're talking?
So a little bit of backstory. 2 years ago, we started this college, both of us, and we actually met, not exactly first day, but first week, in Miss Yeichner's class, WP 1010.
Queen J.
Queen. We love her.
Yes,
If
we love you.
If you're seeing this, we love you, Miss Yeichner. We do. So, we met there. I remember actually reading your introduction because we did like introductions on
Yes.
Blackboard.
Oh, it was back when I
Yeah.
was a nerd. Don't mention
you weren't
it.
a nerd, but you were kind of an introvert a little bit. Like
No,
you seemed like an introvert to me. Yes,
I'm not an introvert.
Especially reading your introduction.
I don't even remember what it says.
Me neither, but it was funny. It was fun.
Did it say
too.
I'm an introvert?
No, you didn't.
Then
It
you're
didn't
wrong.
say. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I judged a little bit too early,
do.
but
Yes.
yeah, you were actually kind of a different person then.
Yes.
You've
I
grown and you've matured, and you
became
were
a
a great
flower.
person, but you're even more yourself, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, I am.
But yeah, we met back then. We hanged out for like a semester and a half, and then quarantine happened, Corona, and now we're back here, and it's like nothing changed. Basically, it's really nice. Yeah,
Only Tom's hair.
Tom. Yeah, I've grown out my hair, and I've gained weight too. So
I wanted to be polite, but
yeah,
you did.
I did. So gotta get to work
Yeah.
on
you
that.
should.
Yes.
I mean, body positivity.
Body positivity.
Yes. Except if it's
No
Tom.
discrimination, except if it's me. Call me
Yeah.
fat. It's fine.
You're fat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that was the end of the podcast.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Thank you for having me. It's been a blast.
You're welcome. I
And,
didn't decide to have you. They just told me you had to be here.
See, brutally honest. There she
Anyway,
goes.
I just had to deal with you.
But like generally, it's really fun being part of this, and I would love to be part of this more often.
And hopefully next time with actual pizza.
With actual pizza. Yes.
Yes.
Where's the pizza? The famous pizza talks without the pizza. Oh,
Exactly. That's
sad times.
very sad.
Corona can't let us have pizza.
DSA, please fund us.
Yes, fund us.
We
DSA,
need pizzas.
please, pizza.
Okay, so if you are interested in becoming part of the Videography Club, find us at
join,
DC. Shut up. Find us at dc.videographyclub@acg.edu. Is that correct? Yes. Or in our social media is just type the Videography Club. There's
You'll
not going to be
find it.
another, so
You'll find it.
yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
And you can also participate in podcasts or
Yes,
in the
like I am.
making. Yes, like Tom.
Yes, come here and be as weird as I am, or even weirder. That's fine.
No one can be that weird.
I try my best.
But
Thank you.
I can challenge you.
Oh, Anna Marie is pretty weird too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
And am I forgetting anything?
Yes.
No.
No.
What? Yes.
Yes. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm playing with you.
Thank you for making me seem more awkward than I already am.
You're not
So-
awkward. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been a blast, and hope to see you next time.
Good.
Bye-bye.